Hello, welcome. I need to get a little information from you. How many people will be playing? No others to play with? I'm sorry, but sometimes it's nice to have an opportunity to get to know yourself better. Is this the first time on the ride for you? Oh, I'm sorry I didn't recognize you right away. My apologies. Type your name. Thank you. If you feel like buzzing, use the letter B. And now, it's time for the best part of the ride. Remember, you're always getting closer to the bottom.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack is brought to you by the American Council for Assisted Suicide. Relax, we'll write the note for you. And now, here he is, the most dangerous man in trivia, Schmitty.
All right, this is the game, and just to keep things hopping around here, why don't you take a shot of Geritol? Go ahead, it's on me. So, you ready to take a ride? Don't worry, we won't go over 35. I want you to hit your buzzer and get the value of the next question coming at you. Old fogies and their new tricks. All right, we got over $3,000 for a right answer here. You ready? Go. Say the oldest profession were practiced by the oldest member of Congress as of 1998. Who would get hauled into the station? Jesse Helms, John Glenn, Strom Thurmond, or Bob Dole? Senator Strom Thurmond from the beautiful state of South Carolina was, as of 1998, the oldest person to serve in the Senate. And I am in no way insinuating that the U.S. Senate is akin to a bunch of old hookers willing to put out for any lobbyist with a buck and a hard-on. That's just not my style. Hit that button. I'm calling this one. If I could turn back time, I'd still be an old coot. You know, one nice thing about growing older and retiring is you get more opportunity to travel. According to author Madeleine L'Engle, traveling through time might create which sign of old age? Wrinkles, gray hair, memory loss, or liver spots? Better break out the oil of Olay. The Madeleine L'Engle classic is called A Wrinkle in Time. Hit that buzzer and grab the highest value. This category is Knick-Knack Paddywhack. Okay, as much as it pains me to do this, do you remember that song by the Knack? My Sharona? My Sharona, yeah, that one? Well, if the Knack sang my glaucoma, what symptom would they be lamenting? Misshapen eyes, excess pressure inside their eyes, constantly watering eyes, or a film over their corneas? A film? I hope it's foreign. There's more nudity. Why didn't you pick this one? I'm about to lose my sight, glaucoma. With glaucoma, the pressure inside the eye increases, damaging the optic nerve. My eye, woo. Hit the button.
Life's a bitch and then you die and get thrown in a grave. Oh, G-R-A-V-E, G-R-A-V-E, G-R-A-V-E. So have a real nice day, yo.
All right, this is your grave. Remember, to win the cash, buzz in when the first letter of the answer lights up. Collect all 5 letters, and I'll give you the bonus. All right, we're going in. What you do at 65? Retire. Someone you're descended from. Ancestor. The study of old folks. World War II survivors celebrate what? I salute you. One more letter and the bonus is yours. Old furniture. Person in charge of a will. Nice execution. That's the one. Grave. That's it, my friend. Check out your score there, make sure everything's in order, and we're moving on. Clap your buzzer and we'll find. Here's a little something I call giving your dog a bone, eh? Okay, so unless your parents hated you, you know the rhyme, Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to give her poor dog a bone, right? Well, if Old Mother Jones went to her cupboard, what could she most likely give her poor dog? Union flyers and picket signs, music and keys to a bus, oil paint and portraits of animals, or fertility drugs and a shoe? Mother Jones was a very prominent American Union activist in the 1920s. Yeah, life is funny that way. One minute you're fetching your dog a bone, the next you're smashing in scab windshields with it. Work that buzzer to choose the amount. The category's gonna be I'm living off the government in Cincinnati. Here's the question. If Dr. Johnny Fever gets fired from WKRP and tries to join the AARP, what will he have to do? Retire from broadcasting, turn 50, run for public office, or die? The only requirement for joining the American Association of Retired Persons is that you're 50 years or older. Or wear your pants up to your nipples, which would be a good look for Johnny. Buzz in and tell it's not a speed bump, it's roadkill. Don't forget, when you see the answer that unites the pair of items on the screen, go ahead and buzz in. And don't forget about that bonus round. Time to start grinding your gears. Let's do it. Time frames of opportunity and Microsoft operating system. Where do these items intersect? Cloudburst and Bright Bee's Party. Cover completely and Aladdin's Magic Transportation. A bucket crop and electric fun car. Dixon Cruise Justimate and Hell's Blank, New York. Internet search mechanism and Lil Blank the Good. Strongman Charles and Iran's Blank Shrug. All right, let's go for the bonus. What do all of the correct answers have in common? Are they all features of an RV? Old folks homes? Creature comforts? James Olster's plane? Park in the hospital bed? Senior citizen discounts? Old folks homes? Ow, pull over, you're leaking something. That sucked. Come on, they're all features of an RV. Damn kids today. Here's your current score. You feel good about that? Let's keep going. All right, Buzz. Hey, kind of looks like you know what you're doing. Here's your category. Who cares if it's lousy? It's free. Like it or not, it's question time. Suppose during your next hotel stay, you receive a free incontinental breakfast. What would you be served? An irritable pancreas with hot maple syrup, an enlarged prostate stuffed with sausage, a lymph node with milk, or an out-of-control bladder with toast? A continental breakfast is a simple meal of toast or pastries with coffee or tea, and to be incontinent is to have a bladder you can't control. So, go easy on the coffee and don't expect the toast to be very dry. Buzz in and lock on to the category is murder. She probably committed herself. Now, the fun part. If Jessica Fletcher from Murder, She Wrote investigates a murder at Widow's Peak, what will the case involve? Investigating somebody's chest, prodding somebody's forehead, digging through someone's monobrow, or checking out somebody's butt? A widow's peak is that point at the top of some people's hairline. And a widow at peak performance is when Jessica solves another murder within an hour-long program. She's the greatest. Buzz in for the bugs, baby. You chose wisely. You want some trouble, my friend? You got it. Let's get into a Dis or Dat. The name of your Dis or Dat category is These Orthopedic Shoes Were Made for Walking. So I'm going to read off 7 cities, all right? And for each one, you just got to tell me if it's a Florida retirement community or an Arizona retirement community. Cash in. For each one you get right, and you lose cash if you get one incorrect or don't get to it. You got to get all 7 of them in 30 seconds. Let the magic begin. Sedona, Florida or Arizona? Naples. Glendale. Sun City. Fort Myers. Mesa. Leesburg. Yeah, 6 out of 7. Way to go. I would have got all of them, but way to go. Check out your score there. Make sure everything's in order. And we're moving on. I should make you pay me for that one. Try this category. This land is Dick Clark's land. Okay, back me up on this. Dick Clark has been around like forever, right? Well then, if Dick Clark had actually been part of the famed Lewis and Clark expedition, what should he have called his popular dance program? Original 13 Colonies Bandstand, Gadsden Purchase Bandstand, Louisiana Purchase Bandstand, or the Last Frontier Bandstand? The Lewis and Clark expedition explored the Louisiana Purchase. And it turns out that President Jefferson paid for the Louisiana Purchase with his Publishers Clearinghouse winnings. I want you to hit your buzzer and get the value of the next question. This one's called, I want to live with a cinnamon nurse. Okay, looks like some sort of music question here.
Whoa, whoopsie. Sorry.
Forget it. It's too late now, old man. What do you want?
Well, somebody said that some fella named Neil Young was looking for me.
Yeah. Actually, he left you a note or something here.
Oh, no.
Yeah, here it is, right here. It's addressed to Old Man.
Oh.
What's the matter? You look,
Well, he wants me to do something, you see, and,
Well, what? What is it?
I can't. No.
All right, forget it.
I
Forget
can't.
it.
No.
Maybe somebody else knows. What does Neil Young want Old Man to do? Look at his life. Keep on rocking in the free world. Keep searching for a heart of gold, or not forget what the good book said. Yeah, if Old Man does any rocking, it's in a chair. For the curious, here's the right answer. In his song, Old Man, Neil Young wants Old Man to look at his life, because apparently Neil Young is a lot like Old Man were.
Well, Neil, old boy, that probably means you're going to have some trouble with the gallstones, and your left knee might get
Thanks a
some
lot, old
trouble.
man. You can go now.
You get some rheumatiz when you get older.
That's enough.
And then your anus prolapse.
Off with you! Hit that buzzer and grab the highest value. Ready for a clue? Well, just remember, we're here to help. Lucky for you, because you're going to need all the help you can get. Yeah, 7 for 7. You really kicked your own ass there, didn't you?